Are you one of those people that has your hands on your hips thinking, how come I'm not receiving anything? How come I'm not abundant? How come I can't have this? If this was you waiting to receive money or receive water, do you need to want more water, or do you want to loosen the grip that's stopping it from coming? Well, today we're going to be talking about how we can help you allow more water, in this case, allow more abundance by, guess what? By getting rid of the resistance. And you know what the resistance is? These buggers right here. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the weekly Releasing Negative Emotion show. My name is Michael Loge. I'm a certified emotion quote practitioner. I live in beautiful Victoria, BC, on an island on the west coast of Canada, and I am with John every Saturday. John, good morning.
Good morning. My name is John Inverarity, also on the west coast, Vancouver, Canada, and helping people all over the world with emotion code and body code, clearing out those money blocks or resistance to receiving money, making money, earning money, saving money, whatever it is. Yeah, we love helping people with money. And yeah, it's the money series this month. So yeah, really popular topic, obviously, because it's money. And so we expect a lot of volunteers today, and maybe an update from the people we worked with last week.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
hey, if you're watching live, say hello.
Yep. And now John and I are certified emotion code practitioners, and we have the ability to be able to connect with your subconscious mind using muscle testing, the real brief definition, and we can find out on your behalf what's the belief that you have about money, and that belief is causing you to send the vibration of money. Just wait for it. And when you're sending that vibration that includes your belief about money, that's what you attract more of. John, for our friends, that might be a new word, or give us some interpretations about what are some beliefs about money. What's an example? And then we're going to welcome some of our friends. Go ahead, please.
Some money, well, it's always like a scarcity thing, or it can be a scarcity thing, like scarcity consciousness. But there's also like something like simple and basic, like nothing works out for me, right? And that can hamper your ability to make money, earn money.
Nothing ever works out for me. Now they're saying,
yeah, nothing works out for me. Yeah, I can't make ends meet. Right? People saying that. I was talking to my wife just half an hour ago, and I was talking about these beliefs of one is I hate money. She's like, I've said that before. I was like, yeah, it's really common. I hate money. So what do you think you're going to receive if you're saying that?
Well, money creates problems. Didn't you know that? Right? Imagine having that belief, and you don't mean to have that belief, but this belief is just the thought that you thought over and over and over and over again, and not to blame your mother or your dad, but somewhere you heard that and heard it again and heard it again and thought about it. So belief is just a thought you think over and over and over again. It doesn't have to be true. It's true for you, and then you're holding the vibration of the belief. John, you said one earlier, wealth destroys people.
Wealth destroys.
Holding that vibration on this hand, while on this hand you want to attract more money. Guess which one wins? Yeah. The strongest vibration wins. So today, John, tell us, our friends, how we're going to help them change their belief. What are we going to do? Please go ahead.
So we as practitioners, we're going to connect up to you, and we call that a proxy connection, and we're going to muscle test through the emotion code chart. It's around here somewhere. It's behind Michael. And we're muscle testing to find out what emotion, what trapped emotions, unprocessed emotion from past negative events are creating this negative vibe about money for you. So simple as that. Then we're going to clear it. So we can change your vibe about money.
What does that mean?
We clear it. We release it, releasing negative emotions with a magnet. So the magnet amplifies our intention to clear out the trapped emotion. And simple as that. Gone.
And John, you've got a simple little magnet. It could be a little fridge magnet or a little Taurus magnet. It doesn't have to be the XL1000 2B2 double barrel magnet. It can just be a simple magnet. And the magnet's stronger than the emotion. And because we're your proxy, if you can imagine that we're connected to you like a little invisible, we're going to call it a vibrational Wi-Fi. And because we're deleting those for you, we don't want to take them on, and we want to delete them, so the magnet will do that for us. And often the client can feel the release of that. John, Q, the size of an unprocessed emotion. There we go.
Your fist, or an orange, and it's lodged somewhere in your body. And it acts as a double-edged sword in that it affects you mentally and your vibe, and also physically too. So say if it's rattling around in your neck, it can create, a lot of discomfort, dysfunction, pain, chronic pain in that area.
Mhm.
So it's really good to, if you have like unexplained chronic pain and you have money blocks, this can be, really, really beneficial for you and help you in multiple areas of your life.
Yeah. So John and I today have taken some of the things that we do in our one-on-one sessions called protocol, which is like some of the things that we do. And every practitioner is different. They got different skills and talents. So kind of bringing you the best of. We're going to show that screen shortly. But before that, John, we are going to say good morning to some friends. We have Jen, Kenny, Hendry with us. So Jen, welcome back. And if you're inside of the Emotion Code Facebook group, just put your name in the title so we can acknowledge you. I see a hello there. I'm afraid we don't know who you are. Our friend Kat Oshman. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Super fan Natasha Paula Samuel. Good morning to you.
Hello, Natasha.
John, who's next?
Good evening, Sylvia Bellini. Greetings from London. Still sunny here.
Still sunny in London.
Nice.
And Riza is with us. Hey, Riza, good morning from Miami. Nice for you. Okay, Jenny has a good question. How do I know what my belief is? You know what? I'm going to do a little training segment on that right now. Now, in my work on law of attraction, we're always working on beliefs as well because that belief is causing you to attract something. You quite often will have a belief after the word because. You might say, oh, you know what? I'd love to be really wealthy, but that'll never happen because, you should see what my mom and dad went through. So now your belief is that you can't have money because your parents didn't. Or I remember talking to a woman after I'd written my book, and it was a woman that worked with the government. She saw me on the street. She said, oh, I'd love to write a book. But she said, oh, I can't because I don't have a university education. And I said, well, I didn't either. So her belief, so right after the is because, so her belief was you have to have a university education. So, so that's how you figure out what your belief is. And that's a story that you tell yourself over and over and over again, whether you tell yourself out loud, but you're telling it vibrationally. I'm making it up right now. It's a vibrational story. Okay, let's see. Rainy Parksville. We haven't heard that ever, have we, John?
No. Amelia Parham is here. Says, good morning, bros. Happy to be watching from a rainy Parksville. Yeah, Carmen's here.
Yeah, Carmen's here. Thank you. Good morning, Carmen. Kat's giving us not her belief, but she's quoting a belief. Money's the root of all evil.
That
money can give options and freedom.
Okay. Awesome, Kat. Yeah, Nate's here from YouTube watching. Says, good morning.
Ellen.
Ecology Studios.
Hey, Ellen. Good morning. Donna Flynn. We got a full house this morning. Hello from freezing Minnesota. Joni Acosta's here from New York.
Yeah, Donna's saying I have said some of these exact same words. Yeah, super common, right?
Yes, well, great. We're so excited to have everybody today, John. A reminder, our friends, we are on episode number, sorry, that's not what I want to show. There we go. We're on episode number 235, and you might thinking, really? You mean I could watch 234 more of these guys? We've been doing this every Saturday. I think maybe 2 Saturdays for Christmas or something. Mm-hmm. We've been here every Saturday. So we have a full bank of different things that we help people with. And the purpose of the show is to expose as many people as possible to alternative healthcare that we can help you with. And we don't live near you. Most people don't live near me. I'm on Gilligan's Island. So, but this work, John, is called virtual healing for that reason, or distance healing rather.
Yeah. Distance, yeah. Borders are no boundary. So yeah, we help people all over the world, anywhere.
Yeah. So today we want to demonstrate that. We're looking for a couple volunteers. John, cue it up and tell our friends who we're looking for. Ideally, we're going to work with somebody new today because we want to help as many people experience as possible. John, what do they need to tell us?
Yeah. So 2 people watching live on Facebook or YouTube right now, and just a little bit of context of what the money block is. It doesn't have to be much. Are we going to show that graphic today?
Yes, we are. Thank you,
Yeah,
John.
we have just, a few basic things you can pick from. Be like, hey, number one, I got these beliefs, or number two, scarcity consciousness. Number three, money earning ceiling. Or you know what? Last week we decided, so we connected up to you, and then we muscle tested what it was, and then went from there. And so, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just start over. We just need two people who need help with money, who see room for improvement with their money in their life, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Okay. We found our first subject. Joy is from Canada and is watching us from YouTube. So hello, Joy, and welcome. We're also live on Facebook in two places. My Emotion Code group, make sure you're a part of that as well. Also on LinkedIn and on YouTube, so we're easy to get a hold of. So Joy is joining us from YouTube, and she is saying that, why do I fear money? Okay, so I'm going to work with Joy. I'm going to uncover this a little bit. It's still, why do I fear money? We're going to find that out. I'm going to become her practitioner. Now, John, one of the only ways that we can help people out is if we get their password, which
permission. Permission. So yeah, right here, right now, you're volunteering or saying something. You kind of like put your hand up a little bit or comment. That's permission.
Yeah,
it's like an auction, right?
Yeah, it's like at an auction. Yeah, scratch your head at an auction. You became a volunteer. So I'm going to start off today, and I'm going to connect in with Joy. And again, all this noise is me not prepared with my magnets. Okay, again, it's just a quick little magnet like this. I'm just going to hide that list because Joy's told me what I'm going to help with. And I'm going to be using this form of muscle testing. I call it the drawbridge technique. That finger there either relaxes to let my finger through or stops it. And maybe our friend Paula can put the website address. She knows what it is, michaellogi.com/muscle testing, all lowercase. So right now, am I Michael? Yes. Do I need to drink more water? No. Am I good to go? Yes. So I'm just going to scan. It's almost like my Wi-Fi scanning for Joy's Wi-Fi. She's in Canada. We don't even need to know where that is, what part of Canada. I've got her permission. I am now connected. Am I John, Michael, Joy? Yes. And I'm going to become her voice because I'm her proxy. I'm doing it for her. So why do I fear money? What is the severity that I fear money is made up of some of these emotions on this chart? All the times that I feared money in the past. Have I feared money 1,000 times in my whole life? I have. So I had this sensation of fearing money and anything similar to that. I've done it at least 1,000 times, yes. Have I done it 1,000,000 times? No, but I've done it 1,000 times. Boy, her subconscious mind's so smart, John. I want to go back to the last 1,000 times that I had the experience of fearing money. And how many emotions ever always cause that? Under 5? Yes. Under 4? Yes. Under 3? Yes. Under 2? No. Over 2? No. How many? 1, 2. Now, did I get these emotions at the same time? Yes. At different times, the same time. So how old was I? Was I born? Yes. Was I over 1? Was I over 5? Was I over 10? 15? I wasn't over 15. Was I under 15? 14? 13? I wasn't under 13. I wasn't over 13. I was 13. So when I was 13, I had an experience or heard something or learned something. And these two emotions are what's causing me to fear money. Yes. Okay. Here. Now I'm going to find them. Are they both on the blue chart? Yes. Is it column A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3? Is it B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3? It's indecisiveness. Is this my own? Yes. I have a magnet. I'm breaking this connection, deleting the emotion. I'm deleting this indecisiveness at that age. I'm just going to test my work. Did that emotion get deleted? Yes. How many more? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it trapped? Is it A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So it's A, 5, 3, which is our friend fear. Is this my fear? No. Did I inherit this from my mom or my dad? No. Did I absorb this? Did I absorb this from the person that I was with or near? Yes. So that means, John, I want to go ahead and delete it if you want to talk to what that means, an absorbed emotion.
Yeah, absorbed from someone else. So someone else felt that, experienced that, likely you're in the same room, they're expressing themselves, and you took that on. So picture like a wet sponge, a dry sponge, and then you take the wet one, you just squeeze it over the dry one. Now you got 2 wet sponges. So instead of, that water in the sponge, it's fear and their vibration. So you took on their fear. If you do find like you are absorbing a lot of people's stuff and emotions, you could do a specific session on, that vulnerability and maintaining healthy boundaries. That's what I usually recommend.
Yes. And if you're a caretaker or first responder or practitioner like us, you're more vulnerable to absorbing other people's emotions. Matter of fact, practitioners, we're at double the risk, right? Because we can pick it up from anybody around us, but we can also pick it up during a session. So, okay, I'm just completing with Joy. I'm disconnected now, Michael, but I answer this. So both of those emotions happened at that same event, whatever that age was. I didn't write it down. And one of them was the emotion she had, and the other one was the emotion somebody near her had. It could have been on a street or an accident. Doesn't mean that she caused it, or she just happened to be in that physical space. No wonder she fears everything, because fear, this absorbed fear, is like a big blanket. It's a big blanket of fear, and it's part of her vibe. And my hunch is she could feel the difference now. I'm complete with that session. You saw how quickly we can identify the exact emotion, the exact age, and the event, not the event, but when the event happened. Go to there and boom, delete it for you. And Joy, stay tuned with us today and come back next week and tell me anything that you notice today and or next week. John, who is going to be gifted with your session?
Yeah, I'm going to work with Carmen Cusito. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. CC, Carmen C. I can volunteer. So I'm going to make a connection now to Carmen. And we'll see what we can find here. So from New Jersey. Nice. All right. So I'm in Vancouver. We're going to New Jersey for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit extra water. Okay.
I got a card for everything, John.
Of course. Yeah. All right. So make an energetic connection to Carmen, act as a proxy. So muscle testing with my fingers here. A little bit of different technique. So I just loop pinky thumb, these fingers, stick them through there, and just push apart. So get a good connection here. Carmen, proxy. Yes, good. Okay, so we're working with money here. And so what can we work with here? Is it money ceiling? No. Is it the beliefs? No. What is it? Scarcity consciousness? No. So it's a unique belief, a negative statement you are in alignment with. We're going to do that. So I brought a list.
Okay, so John's muscle testing, and her brain is telling John it wasn't one of these 4. So now John's kind of double clicking intuitively. Yeah. To go next.
So is it? So I'm looking just on my computer here of a list that we brought. We were talking about it earlier, like we were talking about wealth destroys people. Is this the one? No. People who are wealthy are bad. No. Money's evil. No. I hate money. No. I can't make ends meet. That might be it. Yeah. Nothing works out for me. No. I can't make ends meet.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a negative statement. We want to clear the negative statement. So is there trapped emotion associated with this statement? Yeah. Trapped emotion we can identify and clear to make the statement false and let go of this negativity. There is. Okay, so I've got the emotion code chart here. Can't make ends meet. What's the emotion? Is it in column A or B? So it's in column B. Odd. B even. 4 or 6. So it's in B4. So it's frustration. Yeah. Frustration. I picture this as just being that a big block, right? Like you can't move forward. Clear frustration. Let's release that. Okay, that's cleared. Yeah, another trapped emotion. Carmen, we can identify and clear, make the statement false, let go of this negativity. Yes. Okay. So it's B4 again. Panic. Okay, it's clear panic. blocks released. Good. Another trapped emotion. She says, OMG. So true. Another trapped emotion. Okay, is it B4 again? Okay, we got B4 3 times in a row. So is it indecisive? Yeah. Clear indecisive.
Are you sure?
It's cleared. Is there another trapped emotion in B4? No. There's another trapped emotion, Carmen. Yeah. Okay, is it in column B? Is it in column A? There's another trapped emotion? Odd or even? It's an A1. Is it A11? Abandonment. Is it abandonment? Yeah. Clear abandonment. Okay, it's cleared.
All the emotions that never got processed, never cried, never got ticked off, never broke dishes, never got rid of the emotions, and that's why they're trapped. They're unprocessed, and John's processing them with the magnet right now.
Yeah. So we started to show that severity again. We like to like test our work severity. 0 to 10, 10 being the most severe. And with this statement, I like to do a percentage, so like 100%. I tested that this statement was 100% true at the beginning, so we want to clear until it's 0% true. So
yeah,
same but different scale. Yeah. And we're below 10. So there's another trapped emotion. Identifying clear to make the statement false. Let go of this negativity. Yeah. So we want to make it 100% false. Yeah. A odd? No. So A even? It's an A even. Is it A2, A4, or A6? So it's A4. Is it
A4?
It's resentment. Yeah. Okay, it's clear resentment. Release that resentment. Statement's 1% true. No. Or 1%. I was thinking false. Is 1% false? I can't make ends meet. So yeah, it is. It's false. 100%.
How's that for changing someone's
Yeah.
mind? Yeah. Hey, Carmen, give us an update about that sensation now. Do you believe that to be true anymore? How does that resonate?
Can't make ends meet. Yeah. No, I was right. Yeah, 1% true. No. Okay. Yeah, it's false. Good. 100% false.
Okay.
Which is what we're going for. So yeah, let us know how it's going. A lot of emotions there. It was frustration, indecisive panic, some resentment, abandonment. Yeah, a good mix.
Good stuff. Good work, John. Hey, we have a message from our friend Ahmad.
Hey, Ahmad.
Hey, bros, John and Michael. Nice to see you guys. Keep hovering that kick-ass magnet. Keep shining. Thank you. Hey, I just want to do a couple of quick little announcements. A couple events coming up. An event coming up I want you to know about. It is my 5-week Law of Attraction Zoom workshop. It's coming up. It starts Saturday, right after the Bro Show. The Bro Show starts at 9. This starts at 10. It's 5 weeks here, 10 a.m. Pacific, 10, 11, 12, 1 p.m. Eastern. It's about an hour. It comes with a 20-page workbook. We're going to walk through every part of my book, Law of Attraction, and you're going to how to learn it to apply it deliberately. Everybody also gets one private 25-minute emotion code session. I know. Imagine 25 minutes. It's 2 payments of $150. Follow the link, get registered, and get prepared to master the Law of Attraction with, well, I'll say it, with the master. Join me starting April 2nd after the Bro Show. And welcome back, John. John, some of our friends might be curious and thinking, I want one of those. Well, one of those might be, I would like to have my own one-on-one session. So, John, I'm just looking for your, I don't think I deleted. I can't find your link to your page. I think somebody put it out there, but
yeah,
John.
Beach Murray's here put my website in. So yeah, I'm at aliveandpeer.com. Michael's at michaellozier.com, and also on this page. And yeah, we both have online scheduling. So we recommend a package to start, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions. We have different packages available, and as it takes layers to clear out something significant like a money block for people. So yeah, just go in, calendar pops up, pick your time, date. We'll send you a link, confirmation email, and we can have a session over Zoom like this, over the phone. And we recommend emailing us in advance a list of concerns. Could be 2-3 things, could be 10 things or more. And that way, when we meet on our session, we can get started right away and get going, and we know what we're addressing. And so that's it, simple as that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, find out when it works for you. Come prepared. Bring a list. You saw what we can do in a minute. Listen, before we leave, in addition to what you saw, really quickly, I want to bring attention to our motion code practitioner friends or anybody muscle testing. I have developed a system to help you identify emotions 100 times faster. No, not 10% faster, 100% faster. And it's a $99 course that comes with the worksheet. And once you learn it, then you'll be able to do more, get more done, be faster, because because as a practitioner, you and I know, easy part, easy part, finding emotion, easy part, finding all of the emotions, long part. Not that it's difficult, it takes a long time. So click out the link here for the 100 times faster. So John, we are continuing on next week. And we're going to be, I'm going to show a little. So again, we're here next week. We're looking for some new volunteers for next week. If you go to releasingnegativeemotions.com live, you can get the link to all of our previous episodes and enjoy them. You can find out how to work with John or I on that page. You can get our podcast information there. We're a little over 120,000 clicks or views or whatever it's called there, so we appreciate you. John, let's go out and say hello to some more friends. We've got, I'd be remiss if I didn't show this. Corinne Beach Murray saying, that's a good course. It is great, so thank you. And Corinne is also saying, hashtag bring your list.
Yeah, bring your list. Yep. Okay, yeah. Carmen or Kat saying, join Michael with Law of Attraction Workshop, tied with the motion code. Game changer.
Game changer, yeah.
Game changer. Yeah. I was going to say, Carmen says, thank you, John. Thanks, Reza, for inviting me. Thanks, Michael. Felt like a relief. Yeah, it usually does. As we're releasing all these negative energies, you feel lighter, feel better, happier.
Yeah, that's what relief feels like. Relief, you feel relief with the absence of the negative emotions. Like, oh, that feels better. So yeah, the relief is the removal of that negative vibe.
Yeah.
That was a testament. Okay, we're back here next week, same time. We're going to look for a couple volunteers. Bring your limiting belief that you might have, and we will bust it for you here next week on the Releasing Negative Emotions show. John, we'll see you next Saturday.
Have a great weekend, man.